stairwell is completely blocked by debris. And that wall is not stable. We gotta get everyone out of here. Back door.
Up the stairs.
Hey, hurrah. Someone else can go.
Warren, I swear to God, you start treating me like I'm dying, I'll kill you.
We're getting thrown back into the fire as the new season of Station 19 heats things up tonight. Jason George joins us now. He plays Ben Warren, of course, so he's here to tell us what we can expect. Good morning, sir.
Morning, Sean. How you feeling?
Doing all right, man. We're getting some answers to what we just saw, that car in our preview that crashed right through Joe's bar. We've seen many times on Grey's Anatomy. This crossover event, we get to see what happens next.
Exactly. I mean, it was the winter finale. Ben and Bailey find out that they're suffering. They just suffered a miscarriage, and Bailey needs some time alone. So Ben does what men do. He goes and drinks with a buddy to get over his emotions, and then a car smashes through the wall because Grey's Anatomy. We see that stuff happen in real life, but it just keeps happening to these doctors at this one hospital. So then we've got to use all of our skills as doctors, as firefighters, first responders to try and see if we can keep everybody alive and get us out of this building. And it's a 2-hour event going straight from 8 o'clock all the way up to Grey's starting at 9 o'clock through to when you find out who makes it and who doesn't 2 hours later. I'm pretty excited.
Station 19 getting grade. Grey's Anatomy is like it's like a more dramatic Curb Your Enthusiasm. It's a little darker, but all this stuff ends up happening to them. It's like, for the love of, can they just have 1 week where nothing happens? My goodness. So what can we expect throughout the rest of the season?
It'd be boring TV if nothing happened.
No kidding. Yeah, exactly. Just people clerical stuff and making sure Medicare forms are filled out right. So what can we expect throughout the season? What do we got planned?
It's some great stuff is coming up. I mean, what I love is that people who've been watching Grey's Anatomy know that Ben and Bailey, my character and Chandra Wilson, are no longer the only inter-show romance. Jackson and Vic, played by Jesse Williams and Barrett Doss, have been hanging out a bit. That's what the kids are calling it, hanging out a little bit. And then there are other relationships that are going to pop up. In other relationships, some of them are romantic, some of them are just platonic. But what I love is that now that both shows are coming out of the mind of one woman, Krista Vernoff is now show running both shows.
Fantastic.
It means that both shows can sync up much more seamlessly than ever before, which just makes the Grey's universe something like a real place. Yeah,
no question. Are we going to see more of these crossover events in the months and years to come, you think?
Definitely. I mean, the crossover events will happen where there's one massive event that both shows have to deal with. But on any given episode, you'll see characters from one show coming over to the other. So it doesn't have to be there'll be events, but it doesn't have to be an event for some of your favorite Station 19 characters to show up on Grey's Anatomy and vice versa.
I love that.
So that's been a lot of fun.
Yeah. I was going to say, as an actor, I mean, not to call being on one show monotonous, but that really must make things really interesting to have so many more personalities walk onto the set and being able to make something totally different.
You get it. I mean, look, you don't sign up to be an actor to work a 9-to-5 gig. You want to join the circus. It's your goal. You want to have something new and fresh happening all the time, which it usually is. But even when we're smashing cars or running into fires, it's like, oh, here's another fire. Here's another thing. And so when the Grey's Anatomy folks show up, it makes it just reminds it another. It makes it fresh and new all the time. And I think for the fans, and you're not going to see where some of these relationships go.
Awesome.
I kind of love that they're doing it this way.
Well, Jason, we're looking forward to it. Thank you so much for joining us, and congrats on Season 3.
Oh, thanks, Sean.
All right, Station 19 Season 3 premieres tonight at 8, right here on Channel 13. It's a 2-hour crossover event. You got Station 19 and Grey's Anatomy. The whole thing's a mess. Don't miss it.